What's up guys, Pidget here. This was my league starter and I'm pretty satisfied with the results. The damage is amazing and the tankiness is also pretty good. On Sirus fight you can see the Ghost Dance in action. Even the Awakener beam doesn't deal damage to us. But the game textures, that's another story. The maze flickering, sometimes effects missing or just become invisible. It's annoying. Don't worry, this will be even more annoying later on Maven, but you will see. The Shaper fight is also interesting. Somehow I managed to desync the Shaper and the beam when the phase transition happened. And that's not the Maven clone, because that one just walking around. The damage on this fight is also pretty good, because Shaper doesn't walking or teleporting around, so we can unleash the full damage on him. The Maven fight. I really like this fight with this build, because once she stops teleporting, you can go ham on her. The between phase is also has missing textures, the safe spots invisible, and I almost died to it. The damage is on the brain is incredible because it has really huge hitbox, so all the explosion can hit it, making our DPS skyrocket.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is to dance with death.
Cortex is also super easy on this build, and I even got lucky with this run, because it has 0 extra damage mod. The shock ground not affecting us, okay, you will have 2% shock effect. The damage in this fight is amazing, because the bosses doesn't move or teleporting around. They just die after they spawn. The Feared. This fight, I think, may be the most dangerous to us, because sadly the build doesn't have good recovery, only the life flask, and that's it. You have to use the life flask Pantheon to generate flash charges and get huge life recovery when you use a life flask. This was my second attempt because I failed the first run. I think I played badly and I got bad boss rotation. Also, Maven just spammed the protect buff on the bosses, making them take almost no damage. On the second try, I got it without too much hassle. The Elderslayers. This fight has one big problem for us, and that's the physical damage mitigation. We have around 12%, and that's it. So sometimes you will just get one-tapped by Drox's fists. Also, the annoying in this fight is the banner spam, making the bosses take no damage, so you have to pay attention to it. The build shines while they standing on each other, so all the explosion can hit them. The Formed. This fight, I think, is pretty easy with this build. Only one thing is dangerous to us, and that's the Minotaur, Boulder, Shower or the Slam, because it's physical damage. But you can evade it because the build has around 70% evade chance. Overall, this fight is really fast if the Hydra doesn't teleporting away from us. The Twisted. This is also pretty easy encounter for us. Only annoying is the Constructor when he split himself. Also the Eradicator, the blue guy, when he became untargetable and start running around and wasting your time. Otherwise this fight would end in like 20 seconds. The other bosses is not a problem for us. They can be burst down pretty quickly. Elder. This fight is, I think, not too hard but not too easy. It's in the middle. Only annoying thing's the ground region. If your DPS too low, you can fail this fight if you doesn't manage the boss correctly. But at this level of investment the damage is not a problem, so the encounter can be completed easily. When the Elder is imprisoning you, you can just walk around because the Trickster Ascendancy one step ahead, making us immune to action speed reduction. I hope you enjoyed this video. The guide will come to this build with the endgame gear on this Friday, so stay tuned. Also, I would like to say thank you to my Patreons for supporting me. Thanks again guys. Thanks for watching, I was Pidget, see you next time.